Hi, you guys. I'm coming back with another story time. A story time of when I got in a fight, my first fight. No, it was probably my second fight, but it was the first fight that I didn't like um, back when I was in middle school. But first, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. A mother of twins, aka you can call me Kari. But yes, I wanted to come with a story time to let y'all know. It wasn't my first fight though, but the time that I got in a fight in middle school, I was in a I was in the eighth grade. I was going through stuff, like I said in my previous story time when my mom had passed away, and it was like kind of hurting me. I was young, you know, and this girl, I'm not gonna say her name because I forgot her name. I'm not gonna say her name, but she kept picking with me. It was, like all the kids, all of us used to go to the where everybody used to hang out there before it's time to go in the morning time, and like when we get off at the bus, when the bus drop us off and everything, and we stayed outside because the teachers had a meeting and everything. So we was out there for a long time. Everybody was just hanging with their friends and everything. But I was like always to myself. I was a quiet girl at school, and I really didn't bother nobody and everything. But yes, the quiet ones always, get picked on, because they think you're not gonna do nothing or you're not popular or anything. And but yes, it was the summer. My mom had died that summer, and I was going back to school. Yes, I was in eighth grade, and I think the girl was in sixth grade, sixth or seventh grade. I'm not for sure, but yes, she kept picking with me and everything, and you know how I don't know why girls just be picking with you and everything, think you're not gonna do nothing, and so she called me a B, like, okay, I know she didn't call me no B and everything. So she kept pulling on my hair and everything. I didn't do nothing, I turned around and said, stop, don't be doing me like that and all that. And she was like, she called me a B, and then she was like, she started talking about my mom and everything. I said, hold up, wait a minute, you don't even know my mama, so why is you up here trying to talk about me, and pulling on me, calling me bees, calling me out my name and everything. I'm not finna go for that. So when she did that, I turned around and I popped her. And next thing I know, we was on the ground. It was like dirt on the ground, and everybody was started coming around us in a circle and everything. And next thing I know, I was on top of her, and I was just punching her in her face on top of her, just drilling on her head because you don't talk about my mama and you don't even know my mama, and my mama had just passed. So I wasn't trying to say that I had anger. It wasn't anger, it was just hurt, of how did you, like, why would you do that, why would you say such, and the only thing that she did to me was scratch my face. I did have scratch marks on my face because um I was on top of her and she was trying to get me off, and that's the only way she could defend herself with scratching me, which I didn't care about no scratch. As long as I know I just hurt her. She had dirt all in her hair and everything, and I just, one thing about me, I don't bother nobody. But if you bullying me and talking about me and stuff and trying to pick a fight, yes, I'm coming for you. Just know that I'm coming for you. So next thing I know, I was on top of her. Sometimes when you in a fight, you be trying to you be blanking out and everything. You don't know what's going on and everything. I had my backpacks on my back, I think it was, and no, I think I had some books in my hand, and them books had flew. Next thing I know, the books had flew on the ground and everything, because my auntie, she the one raised me, and she said, if anybody try to pick with you, or you have your books in your hand, or you walking in the hallway and you trying to she said, defend yourself. She said, fight back. If they put their hands on you, fight back. But mind you, I got in another fight. My first fight, I was picking with this girl in choir. I'm not gonna say her name either, but I was picking with her in choir and everything. And She was a nice girl. She was my actually. I thought she was an associate. She was an associate because we had gym together and everything. I think I was in the seventh grade. I'm not sure. I could be in. Yeah, I probably was in the seventh grade. I don't know, but we was in choir. I think it was second period, and me and this other girl, her name is Nene. I'm not gonna say her name. She was Nene. We kept making jokes and stuff like, "Oh, look at her neck. It's black and all that. It's charcoal. She need to." And then, like, she actually would be smelling in school. We like, "Oh, she stinking and all that." And we think I didn't think she would hear me. I was laughing so hard and talking about her and everything. And you don't pick with nobody like that. And she didn't say nothing, you know what I mean? And everybody was just laughing at me, I was just cracking jokes and stuff with Nene and stuff, because Nene had started, what I mean? I don't even know why she didn't fight her, but, and she was like, oh, she needs some soap and all that. She stank, she big and she fat. She was a big girl too, you know what I mean? And she was like quiet. She was smart too in school. And I think she was my classmate anyway, by the way. And next thing I know, choir was over with. Man, she got me in that hallway. I couldn't see nothing. I blanked out. I was like, oh my God. She pushed me down in the hallway. And she started whooping me. Like, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I took that L right there. And she was a big girl too, and I didn't know what to do. She jumped on me. Next thing I know, the teachers was trying to get her off of me and everything, and they took us to the office and everything, and she was like, man, I'm tired of her talking about me and everything, I'm not finna go for that. And she was just really talking, and I felt bad, but like I shouldn't even did that, what I mean, because I'm finna get in trouble. So the principal had us to call our mom and everything, and so I called my auntie and everything, told her to pick me up and everything. So I got in trouble when I got home, because I shouldn't have been picking with her and everything. You don't pick with nobody, that ain't nobody messing with you and everything. So I got on punishment. I think I got a whooping when I got home too, and I got on punishment and everything, and I was suspended for 3 days. But I'm finna rewind back to the girl that called me a B and talking about my mom. So next thing I know, Coach Arnold, the coach he was the principal. He told us to stop, and he was trying to break us up. So I stopped, you know what I mean? And the other girl, she was mad. She was like, man, I'm finna keep whooping her and all that. And she was cussing and stuff. And then she started kicking at the principal and everything. The principal was trying to calm her down and everything. And telling her to go to the office. So we both went to the office, and she started, as we going to the office, she started trying to get the principal and everything. I'm like, I'm done, you know what I mean? I did what I was supposed to do. So as the procedure go, we gotta call our mom and tell them that we got in a fight and everything. Then they write us up and stuff, and we go and get suspended. So she actually got suspended for 5 days because she was being disrespectful. She was cussing and she was fighting at the principal and everything. And I think I got suspended for I think it was 3 days too. And so I called my auntie and everything. She was like, what happened this time? And I was like, well, she was talking about me, and I wasn't finna let her talk about me, and she was pulling my hair, and I'm not finna let her pull my hair like that. So I was defending myself. So she was like, okay, I understand that. So the next thing I know, she was like, I'm finna go to breakfast. I'm like, oh, so we celebrating because because I fought the girl, she was kind of happy because I didn't let the girl just put her hands on me like that, I was defending myself. So next thing I know, we went to breakfast. We went to this restaurant called Molly's, and I got me a Western omelet. We both got a Western omelet with some hash brown and potatoes, I think that was, and toast. And I got me an orange juice. And she was like, that's what I'm talking about, Kari. You don't let nobody just put their hands on you. I told you that. And so I was kind of proud of myself, but I still was out of school. So what I was doing was we went fishing. And I mean, I had a good time the 3 days that I was off, but I'm not going to let nobody just put their hands on me and they expect for me not to, respond to that, because that wasn't right. And so from this point on, I mean, I haven't got no more fights like that, because school is important, and I was trying to get my education and everything, and instead of being in trouble all the time. So I mean, yes, but yes, this is my story time of when I got in a fight. And I encourage anybody that get in a fight, don't start a fight. If you gotta finish it, just finish it. You don't let nobody put their hands on you and everything and think you're not gonna do nothing. But yeah, I was kind of young and everything, and I was going through stuff, and I know we all go through stuff, but I'm just not gonna let nobody put their hands on me. Act like you just so tough. Like, oh no, I'm getting you back and everything. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this story time. It's a short video. Happy Thursday. I love you guys, and comment down below if y'all want me to do another story time. I got a funny story time, next. But I might go on and do it, But I'm trying to stay consistent. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for joining my channel. And I hope you guys having a great, safe summer and everything. I hope y'all staying cool and everything. But yes, I'm out. I love you guys. All right.